Hi, my name is Nicole Carter. I am a student at the University of Washington in Bothell. I am majoring in gender, women, and sexuality studies, as well as community psychology, and I am a senior graduating in June. My presentation is titled Empowering Students and Sharing Histories Through Zines. In my work, I helped craft a class that gave undergraduate students the opportunity to produce research on women from the Pacific Northwest whose stories deserve to be heard. Based on their reflections, employing non-traditional forms of knowledge production like that of zines strengthens connection to course material and empowers students to see themselves as both a researcher and a subject. Badass Women in the Pacific Northwest was a zine dedicated to women in our region who have made important contributions in their various fields. The work produced by the students includes biographies, portraits, poetry, badass activist organization information, fun facts about the folks students chose to write about and themselves, and a video and poster dedicated to the zine and the class experience. Students were asked at the beginning of the class to name some of their passions and hobbies outside of being a student, and were able to bring that to the zine. So every single biography also included a portrait done by one of the students. Another way students brought in their outside hobbies was to include poetry. One student wrote an original piece, and a couple other students translated that into the languages that they speak at home, which honored them as both researchers and subjects. And it was really interesting to watch that process play out. We also had a student translate the poem into code, which I had never thought of doing before, and that was just a really unique experience. Takeaways that the students shared after the class and zine had been completed were pretty significant and included learning about important people that are often left out of history books or traditional forms of education, empowering students to draw on their hobbies and skills to produce unique forms of knowledge, providing undergraduate students a chance to conduct research and be published, and challenging barriers to information by creating accessible resources. It is difficult to condense this experience into 3 minutes, but I do hope that everyone gets the opportunity to make a zine either in their time at UW or outside. And I hope that they see that as a legitimate form of education and knowledge, just as worthy as the textbooks and all of the great opportunities that we've had being students at the University of Washington. Thank you.